Hello there! Welcome to this one. Zero Fox Him. Hopefully that doesn't count as something. I don't want to know. And we're starting the— oh, wait. Got an achievement! The chirping of birds in the woods grow louder as the sun rises. Yeah, that seems like a roof. Bark, bark. There you go. We got a dog. I can hear birds leaping merely on the roof. Fuck, do you have like fucking vultures up there? I don't think they'd be that loud. This nature will it's nature's way of telling me that a new day has began at midnight. Seems that haunts me when the night falls, would vanish with the rising of the sun. Where do you live? If it's Japan, the time the sun rises, moon is up. So, but whether I sleep well at night, I have to go up and go to work every morning. Too bad. A lot of people still have to do that. I heard rustling noises last night. It sounded like a beast passing through the bushes. I even saw creepy shadows in my window occasionally, so I was on alert the whole time. I didn't even know when I fell asleep. The only thing in life one can never escape from are death and work. Well, in today's society, yes. Still can't get away from them. Now, don't make this depressing. Yes, depressing. I don't want depressing crap. I rubbed my eyes and complained to wake myself up. In the meantime, I started to pack my things for work. Lunch, get clothing on, stuff like that. Then I saw a illusion book on the desk. Okay, I don't want to know why it's on the desk. And turn that lantern off, you're wasting precious oils. It was a firewall present given by my mentor on a well-known naturalist. Okay. Apparently we're gonna have several fucking series of visual novels at this point. But it got wet yesterday, so it was of no use for it now. Try not to get it wet! After packing my stuff, not picking, I opened the wooden door, not window door. Then the blinds, sunlight dazzled my eyes, because it burns! Another sunny day. It is today. The sun still has to do things. Since it's such a fine day, not for me, and a lot of people, why not dry the book out under the sun? It would be as good as new soon, or maybe with wetter state. You know you have to spread out all the papers. Why? Alas, though things didn't often go as well we wish. It got worse, didn't it? Please tell me it didn't get worse. I walked into the woods while complaining on what happened to me recently. In fact, I didn't have to be here. I didn't have to walk miles every day just to draw pictures of plants which resemble each other and write down other features using obscure terms. Close enough, we're going with that. Got it right, didn't I? Damn it. And of course, they give us bushes and trees, and they're gonna bring in freaking triple question mark, aren't they? But when our mentor asked who were willing to go for a field assignment on this observation station in the woods to replace the former observer, our senior who was about to graduate, I said I was willing to without a second thought. Our mentor decided this task as a glorious one on the word. All I could hear then was 35 cents each month. Like, no, what? I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know how much is Japanese currency. It was quite a fortune for a poor student enough for me to live well. So not good. Men die in pursuit of money. That is so true. Kinda. If they do it well, then they can make a fortune. I don't have the money to live well now. But, well, accompany me are birds flying in the woods. And by the look of it, maybe two other people. My current work area is where the former observer left blank on the map. Ever since I was here, I kept on working on the area and added details to it. Like more trees, more bushes, and grass. There is so little to know, I know, and so much left to be found. Like money and a freaking fortune. We have spent thousands of years trying to figure out the shapes of plants. Like leaves or ovals or a hand. Why did my brain immediately go to hand? To explore the junction of land and sea. And now, how many years will it take to understand life forms of every land and all the species on it? I don't know. Ask someone else. And yet we have our main character code right here. I shall go back early today and forge for bacon. Thanks for that. I closed my sketchbook. When I checked my pocket, I suddenly realized I had been here for 6 days. And tomorrow I have to send the job logs to my mentor. There's a manuscript left for me to deal with, and yeah, I can't. We don't have voice acting. Now I have to use voices for all of these. I was about to stand up, then I saw a few seeds around bad luck for them because I'm going to study them as samples. What? My handkerchief. I was trying to pull out my handkerchief from my pockets to wrap these seeds, but there's nothing in my pocket. Who carries a handkerchief? Or handkerchief? I say handkerchief. Then I actually know what the hell it is. Right. I forgot. So I have to tear off a piece of paper from my notebook, which is a thing, so now you got a little piece that's sticking out. After returning to the station by following the marks left when I entered the wood, the sun has already fallen. You got a river, you can kind of fucking chill whenever the hell you want. I didn't go back to the cabin immediately. Instead, I go to the river near the cabin to check out the curls I sent up earlier. If you fix the curls in a row, with their mouths against the current, the fish wouldn't be able to escape once they swim into the curls by pressing the this track. These fish are the best food you can get on the mountains. What's with, he said. That's what he said. And he also said that it was his predecessor who told him that. Of course, if it works, don't break it. Come on, it works fine. The station was built here probably because of this river and good food. If you could get good food there, then I'm fine. No fish these days. That's weird. That is weird. You should have at least a couple of fish. Like, I'm guessing maybe like 2 or 3 at least a day. Actually, at least 1 or 2 a day. There's not a single fish in the curls, and what's worse is that one curl was damaged. Okay, now that is one thing to kind of keep track of. Because that's not right. One curl cannot be damaged. I have to retrieve this curl which failed its job. It looks like some animal grind at it. Oh yeah, there should be at least other animals kind of going at it. You got. Could it really be that smooth watching me? Could it be something watching me? Maybe. My predecessor didn't mention anything about the beast in the mountain when he handed over his job to me. That depends. I kind of agree, it's a little off. Since I have no clue on what broke my curl, I have to chance but to break it back into the carbon for now. And I will see all of you next episode, because I don't like making long episodes. So see ya!